yesterday from New York. We arrived home at like 7 a.m. We were wrecked, like so tired yesterday, but I was trying my hardest to stay awake. He did better than I did, but I'm glad that I had a good night's sleep last night. And now we're going to do something fun today, and the weather in Ireland at the moment is so nice, so I'm just trying to make the most of it because I think rain is on the forecast for tomorrow, unfortunately. We're heading off to Inisheer. I haven't been to Inisheer in about 2 or 3 years since the last time I was there. I was in Inishmore before then as well, but oh, look at the cow. But I'm really looking forward to this. Sam has also never been to the Iron Islands, so we were sat yesterday at coffee and I was like, I'm just going to book this ferry to go and you're just going to come. So I didn't really give him an option, but I think he's going to love it when he's there. But next stop, Doolin Ferry. And Ireland is looking rather lovely at the moment. Oh my god, it's so cute. Yeah, there's 2 folds, it's so cute. And we're coming into like the famous Doolin Road at the moment where there's all these colourful cottages, but you'll see them in about 2 seconds. There we are. And that's Gus O'Connor's pub. It's such a good pub. Just over there to the right. Okay, next stop, the ferry. So we just picked up our bikes and we stopped off on the Osan here, which is the Irish for hotel, by the way. Stopped off on the Osan for a pint of Guinness, and now we're going to cycle around the island. I just want to put some SPF on my skin first, so that's what I'm doing. Also, people speaking Irish here, it makes me so happy. Like full on, everyone having a conversation. I swear to God, it's great. Okay, let's go cycling the island now. Absolutely humongous. Even though I've seen this so many times, every time I come here, it's still as fascinating as if it's the first time I've seen it. Pictures. A well-deserved after cycling Guinness, and we're just at Teenheads, which is the best pub in Inisheer. Ordered a toasty. I'm so excited for that as well. So the ferry's in 45 minutes, so we're just going to do a bit of sunbathing on the beach and then get the ferry back to Doolin. But what a lovely day it is there. So we are back from the Iron Islands. We're currently in Lahint. We just stopped off in Dodie to get a coffee. This is my favourite coffee shop in Lahint. And then we also got a cinnamon roll from Hugo's. The best cinnamon rolls of all time, and I will say in the whole world, to be honest. They're so good every time I have one. Obviously I don't have that to show you because we devoured it the minute we got it, but finishing my coffee, I'm going to hit the road back home to Ennis now, and I need to get myself to the gym because I have 10 days at home, and then as soon as I go back to America it's 4th of July, so I gotta keep strict with myself. So cheers to this. Iron Islands were stunning. What did you think of your first trip to the Iron Islands?
It was amazing. Simply.
You actually get worse every single time. Okay, because I talk to the camera all the time, right? I'm trying to get him more comfortable when I put the camera on.
I'm good.
It'd be ridiculous.
I actually can't do it.
This is a skill, guys, to be able to talk to a camera. Like, I'm not talking to anyone, I'm just talking to a little lens. So yeah, that's proof that that's staying in the vlog. So anyway, Back to as we go. Good morning from my childhood bedroom. Please ignore the hair. I did heatless curls with the belt of my dressing gown last night and I'm about to take them out. But I'm heading to Kerry today. And do you know what I was thinking of yesterday? I don't actually vlog home. Like, I have never shown you Ennis. I sometimes show you Lahinch, but not all the time. And I've been to Lahinch like 3 times since I've been home. So I'm going to try, like, remind myself to bring this camera and pick it up when I'm in those places, just so you can see it. But today I'm going to Kerry, more specifically Castle Gregory, which is one of my favourite places in Kerry. Really close to Dingle. I also put on fake tan last night. It's a new tan from Be Perfect. It's oil. I really vibe with it. And this still washed off as well. I still feel like it's really dark, but maybe it's the white top. I can't decide, but it looks like it's so nice. Also, I'm now a brand ambassador for Be Perfect, so my discount code AMIEBP, A-M-I-E, BP will get you discounts like all the time across the site. But yeah, I'm like so happy to be tanned at the moment because I felt very pasty and white yesterday. There's been no sun in New York this year. We had 1 day of sun here yesterday, so my natural skin is just not, she's not golden. She's not as golden as I want her to be, so needs must. But anyway, heading to Kerry today, I'm going to bring you with me and I'm so excited. I'm also filming a video for TikTok right now, so I'm going to be looking over here while I take this out, but you can see as well. Okay, so I've just taken my hair out and put some mousse in it, but the curls turned out so well. The only thing I'm kind of annoyed with is I should have like made sure the ends of my hair were really rolled in it because they're really curly and then the ends are just like really straight. I'm actually off to the gym now and I don't really want to ruin them, so I'm just going to use my claw clip to keep my hair back out of my face. I'm only training upper body anyway, so it shouldn't be too annoying. And then after the gym, I'm off to Kerry. I have just arrived in Kerry. I'm so happy to be here. This is Castle Gregory Beach behind me here. And we are just heading into the Seven Hogs now for some food. Oh, it's so good to be back here. I came here for the first time when I was like 18 years old, fell in love with the place, and then I try to come back every time I'm home. Like, look at the view. Kerry is the best. I love this place. Okay, heading in for some food now. This is the Seven Hogs. They are accommodation and they're a pub and restaurant, and we're staying here tonight. Love being back here. This place does like a mix of like Irish food and also Chinese food, but when I saw chow mein was on the menu, I had to order it. It was so good. Good morning from Castle Gregory. Last night was so fun. I ended up on a farm. There was a bonfire going on and there was about 20 of us just sat around having a few beers, listening to music. One of the girls, Maeve, had her guitar with her and she was singing and she's so good. She's actually a musician. Her name's Maeve Walsh. Would recommend to look up. She's so good. And it was just so fun. If I can insert clips, I will. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing a song. But that's what I did, and I sat in a tractor for the first time. I've never been on a farm. Like, I've been on a farm but not properly on a farm before, and it was just so pretty and I had the best night ever, and so did Sam. Did you enjoy that, Sam?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, like it was our first time ever doing that. And my friend Sharon, like one of my best friends in New York, she's from Cork, like proper farmer, and she'd always tell me these stories of like certain like sing-songs, not necessarily bonfires but sing-songs on farms. And now that I was at one, I just found that so fun. Today we're just about to leave now and we're heading to Brandon because Murphy's Pub in Brandon apparently does a really good pint of Guinness. Don't necessarily want a pint of Guinness right now, but I think because I'm here I'm going to have one. So we're going to go there, we're going to get that, we're going to get some food as well. I'm actually really hungry. All I've eaten this morning is 2 hash browns from the deli. Doesn't get more Irish than that. So I will catch you when we get to Brandon. I'm so excited to go there and it's gorgeous. Wait until you see the views there. It'll be so fab. A quick view from the window of the Seven Hogs. Look at this view. So good. So pretty. Got the goods. You sat on it. I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit, I just sat on the bench and it spilled a pint. Of course it was your pint. Sorry. Oh, oopsies. Oopsies. Oh, here. Are you getting tissues on? Okay, we've made it to... Why are you pointing like that? That's strange. We've made it to Murphy's Bar in Brandon. Look at the view.
That looks so nice.
Anyway, the view's unbelievable. The Guinness is so good. And they do toasties on the menu, and that's exactly what I need for my hungover self right now. So, delighted to be here. I feel very frazzled and hungover from our day on the farm yesterday, but cheers. Doesn't get much better than that.
I thought it was going to zoom in and win.
I know, it's terrible to do that. It's great. I'm having a great time. It's great. This is pure living. L-A-B-I. That's such good Guinness. I feel like I'm going to have to get another one because I feel like that was sat there for... And it's still good, but can you imagine what the first sip would be like if it wasn't sat there for that long?
Or if you didn't spill it.
Or if I didn't spill it, guys, that was horrible. I just sat on the bench and it shook it and spilled it. It was Sam's point that spilled, not mine though. Anyway. I also just remembered I actually forgot to show you the actual pub. So this is the pub here. And this is the view here. It's so pretty. It was so cold outside, so we've come inside to sit beside.
You talked it for long enough.
I know, I tried. Yeah. One of life's simplest pleasures to me is sitting in a pub having a pint by the fire. It is actual heaven. It was so cold outside and we tried to stay out for as long as possible because the views are unreal, but it just got a bit too chilly. So now we're by the fire and finishing our pint. I'm so happy. Oh, love being here. We're also just talking to Gunnar Podrick and he's so sound. I love this place. We have just made it to Brandon's Point. Look at this. And then the views of the mountains over there. And this is the exact reason why when people say they only come to Ireland and go to Dublin that I get mad. Not actually mad, but I look at them in disgust and I'm like, how do you only come to Ireland and go to Dublin when if you go to the west of Ireland, this is what you have? Like, it's just incredible. There's also sheep all over the roads here too. Any Irish people watching this are going to be like, obviously, but I'm speaking more to other people that haven't really been to Ireland or noticed this before. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Dolphins. Where? Dolphins in the water.
It's going to be really hot today.
Okay. I'm gonna swap you around, but you won't be able to see anyway. But dolphins in the water.
Down this way.
Okay, are they really far away?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry, guys, you're not gonna be able to see. We have just arrived in London and we've come for cocktails. I'm gonna bring you along as much as possible, but I don't know what I'll film. But anyway, first stop is cocktails. No, you have to cheers first before you drink it. The perfect egg, if you ask me. I love avocado. Yeah, me too. We just had a field day in Penny's and now we're doing more shopping. Just past Marble Arch on the way to Oxford Street and then Oxford Circus as well. They're the gals. Me and Mum have just stopped into one of the pubs for a little drinky drink. Beer for me, wine for Mum. Alright, jokester. Cheers. Cheers. So I'm with my sister as well and she's going to Olivia Rodrigo with Mum tomorrow. I'm not going because I don't particularly like Olivia Rodrigo songs. But Rachel's off shopping to try and get an outfit. We've gone into so many shops and she hasn't found anything she's liked. And I personally hate shopping, so we've come for drinks with me and Mum. Anyway, yes, we're here. Let's ask Mum. How
In the Duke of York.
in the Duke of York is the name of the pub? How are you finding your first time in London?
Oh, I love it.
Really?
I get sold them.
And that's proof that we've been shopping for too long.
Yeah.
Walking and on.
Walking and walking and walking.
Jeez, Mum's a pro at this, talking to the camera. Anytime I put the camera in front of Sam, he literally goes like, anyway, we're gonna drink this and then we'll probably walk up as far as like Oxford Circus. I'll show her there. And then we're in two minds to go for dinner and then go home, or go home, get ready and go for dinner. We'll see what Rachel thinks when we see her again. Anyway, that's our update. And also the pubs are spilling with people at the circus on, which is one of my favourite things about British culture. Good morning from London day 2. I'm just in Marylebone at the moment. Mum and Rachel are going into the shop shopping and I was too hot so I came outside. But today is going to be the touristy day, so we're going to Buckingham Palace, Big Ben, what else is there? The Princess Diana Memorial, Kensington Gardens. I can't remember if there's anywhere else, but today will be more exciting. Yesterday was such a long day, but it was so good. It was actually a very like retail therapy heavy kind of day, and then we got back to the apartment at 9:30 and went to bed. So excited to explore today and excited to show Mum everywhere because she's never been here before. But I love Marylebone. Just grabbing a coffee after they were done in the shop and then it's exploring for the day. Big Benjamin. Such a nice day here today. It's really sunny. So we're currently in Hyde Park. We're going to the Princess Diana Memorial because Mum wants to see it. And I used to work in Kensington Gardens, which is over that direction. So after we've gone to the memorial, we're going to go over there. And then I think we're going to head back to the apartment because the two girls have to get ready for British summertime. They're going to see Olivia Rodrigo tonight. And that's really it for the day. Like, the time is flying here. We leave the apartment and then it's time to go back again. It's crazy. I used to work just behind where that statue is. We are heading back to the apartment now and the girls are getting ready for the concert. And then this is the Royal Albert Hall. Booking the late flight home is always a good idea until the next day when you have to check out at 11 AM. Our flight's not until 5 PM. It is currently 1:10 and we're just trying to pass the time until we have to go to the airport. Me and Mum have just stopped off at the Railway Tavern on Liverpool Street to get a drink, and then the train station is like right there. London's been great. What's been your highlight of your trip, Mum?
Oh, I loved everything about it. The concert was absolutely marvellous.
Fun trip, absolutely flew, and now back to reality in Ireland. Well, actually, back to Ireland for 2 days, and then I fly back to New York on Tuesday. Today is Sunday. No, today's Saturday.
Saturday.
Saturday. God, I can't keep up with the days. Anyway, cheers. Hello, this is Editing Amy checking in. I am well and truly back in New York. I actually forgot to film an outro for this video. I've been terrible for outros for my vlogs lately, but this is the outro now. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment if you wish, and lots more vlogs to come now that I'm back in New York, back on my buzz, and yeah, I'm behind in the editing, so I have another vlog coming next week, which is my 4th of July in the Hamptons with the girls. That's the vlog coming next week, and then after that back to normal protocol because it is now actually September in New York. That's how behind I am with the editing. But again, thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you in the next video.